Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7. I know it's been a while because I was sick, but I started my big comeback with a flight sim video. Now we're on to Forza Motorsport 7. We're going to just do some free play today just to get back into the swing of things before I go back to the Cup. We're going to drive the Dodge Omni because if you remember previous video, I said I used to own the Plymouth Horizon. The same car, same color. It just said Plymouth, not Dodge. It wasn't the GLHS version, though. It wasn't the super fast version, although it's not that super fast. It was the regular version, and it was an automatic. But for all intents and purposes, it's the same car, same color. So we're going to do some free play with it today. I already warmed up a little bit on my own. We're just going to see what it gives us, and just take some races. I'm not going to select specific tracks or anything. We're going to add this. No turning back, that'll be fine. Finish in first place. Let's add that mod as well. I just bought some of these. ABS, not using ABS, we're not using anything. Not third or better ABS. Why do I have two ABS ones? Anyway, let's do more mods. There should be a race at night mod. There usually is. Turns, good turns, simulation, braking line, turns. Oh. No night driving ones at the moment. Okay. I don't know what this double down thing is. Let's buy it because I don't know what it is. Let's buy that. Let's go back. Let's put it in our thing. And all right, let's go. Let's go back. Oh, change race. No, this is right. Nighttime. Yeah. Let's just go to the race and see what it's going to throw at us here. Alright, here we go. I must admit I wish I was recording my practice racing because I was in first place and I crashed and then came back to first place to a photo finish. It would have been awesome. But that's too bad. But anyway, what are we doing? I guess we're just going to start the race. Alright, that'll be our thumbnail, I think. I did forget to look for pictures of this car when I had it in real life because I want to match the tires. I forgot to find pictures. I found pictures in my Fiero, but that's not what this is. I wish I could find pictures of this. Anyway, it looks like we got cars that are similar to what we're driving. Sometimes if you mess up, they'll give you some cars that are way out of your league. But whoop, I'm not looking at the track. I'm looking at the cars because they're so cool. Sorry. I was literally looking at that old car in front of us and thinking how cool it was. And I wasn't driving. So let's drive. Let's get back into this here. It's been a while, but I think we can do it. Let's see, I'm going to concentrate and I'll catch it a little bit. Oh, CRX. Somebody wanted me to buy one of those once. They're trying to sell me one. I'm like, no thank you. Ended up with my Fiero instead. I was very excited. Alright, I wish there were a Fiero in this game, but there isn't. I guess there was in an earlier version of this game, but not right now. Which is probably fine because that'd be the only thing I would drive then if that were the case. Wow, that was a crazy turn that guy had. Now, Gravatar difficulty is still at average. I plan to keep it there indefinitely. I don't expect to ever be good enough to raise it. But if you raise it above average, then you get extra rewards. But it's at average right now, and that's good enough for me. This thing is really hard to drive, but it's fun. Again, it's the car I had, but not quite this fast, and mine was an automatic. We're still on lap 1. Wow. I'm going to see how this guy does this. Okay, I'm going to brake later than you, and then you're going to hit me, and then you're going to screw me up. Okay, fine. Well, I got ahead of you, so if I can stay ahead of this guy, we'll be fine if I don't crash. I was going to say something else I can't remember, so let's just race. We're driving with no assist, by the way, and a manual with clutch. When I had this car in real life, there was no traction control back then. There was no ABS. I would drive this on the icy roads in Minnesota and hit the brakes and lock up both our tires and just slide to wherever I was trying to go. That's how you drove back then. Alright, let's see if we can keep holding this guy off. He's pretty close. This my camera look behind. Is it that one? Yeah, okay. I don't know what that was. My first time going off track though, so I'm improving. Spinning the front wheel drive, it sounds hilarious. Yeah, I don't know what that was either. You gotta work on that. He's catching us, he's right on our bumper. Let's see if I can get one good corner out of this lap. That wasn't terrible. Spin the front wheel drive. As long as I stay ahead of this guy, that's all that matters at this point. We're not going for any records or anything. There we go. Gentle on the shifter seems to work better. I made it that time. Good. He's got to get going though, because he's catching up to me on the straightaways. I can only take him on these corners. So I got to be way better about this. Oh, come on. I'm spinning the front wheel drive. It's super funny. Whoa. That's not how you take that corner, by the way. Again, I know how to do these corners, and I know how to race in real life, but just getting it into the game is so much different. I don't know why. Probably because you don't feel the car moving, you don't feel the body roll, you don't feel the acceleration, you don't feel the braking. It makes it really hard. You don't feel the response or lack thereof. But there we go. That was better. Oh, he's right on my butt. I gotta make this corner. If I make this corner well, then we should be good to go. Here we go. Come on. I did it. I finally did it right. He's right behind us. A couple good shifts and we should pull away and we should win. I think we got it. Check out the car. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's keep going here. I'm just going to use this car. This is the only car we're going to use in this video, and then we'll just free play with some other cars I've lined up, but we're going to keep going with this one for now. Alright, Watkins Glen, here we go. Very nice looking car. Brings back memories. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, let's get back into this view. Don't spin those tires too much. There we go. Much better. Alright, do I remember this track? Is that a Dodge Dart in front of us? Is that what that is? I think so. They're not making those, right? I can't remember. I know that most car manufacturers are not making cars anymore. I was reading about that. They're all going to crossovers and SUVs. I think Chevy's getting rid of all of its cars. I think Chrysler's getting rid of all of its cars. Something like that. Yeah, you can look it up for yourself. I'm not making that up. Alright. Going well so far, so let's just shut up and race. That was not my intention, but I'll take it. No, don't you see that? I need... Come on, guys. This is how I get ahead of you guys, is I race differently. I race weird. That's how I get ahead. I brake super late, come out on the outside. These brakes are really good, maybe too good. Like I said before, if you don't bump that outer skirt, then you could have gone a lot faster around the corner. You should bump both of them, inside and outside, and if you don't, you're going too slow. Again, do as I say, not as I do, because obviously I don't actually do what I say. Look out, buddy, you're going to scratch up your car if you're next to me. So you touch that skirt. A little too fast because I went over it, but you get the idea. Oh, bad. Oh yeah, something else I totally forgot to mention in the beginning of the video. I had a bunch of my videos claimed for copyright by another YouTube channel. My Hot Wheels videos were all claimed by something else. It was very strange. And I don't know why, so I filled out a thing saying, you know, I'm allowed to record this game, and these are my own videos of this game. Submitted it, and 7 minutes later it was released, and they haven't been blocked again. So they were actually blocked outright. So whatever it was, a bot picked it up because they weren't even released yet. They had just been uploaded for the future. And it wasn't instant release like I've had that before, so somebody actually had to review it. It was some YouTube channel in Australia. And they released them and must have put me on their whitelist. It was very strange. I was so bummed too. All my Hot Wheels ones were blocked entirely. I'm like, what? So, I don't know. We got it done. There's a good corner. Could have gone even faster, probably. But, another good one. Nope, could have gone way faster on that one. But that's okay. We have a comfortable lead. But, Should always race like you're in second place. You don't want to get too easy, because that's when they catch up and mistakes happen. But yeah, let's get back to racing here. So again, the Drivatar difficulty is set to average. If I keep winning these with these really long leads, then I'll raise it even higher, and then we'll get extra credit. But I don't really understand why I'm doing so well, because I'm not that good at this. So why I'm doing so well with average level difficulty is kind of confusing me, but that's okay. That's what the Forza Cup is for. It gets harder as you go. Let's see if we can just get through this race without screwing up here. We're not done until it's done. There, we did it right. That was great. Let's see if we can do 2 in a row here. Let's see, 2 in a row. We're gonna hold it. There we go. And away we go. Alright, let's do one more race in this video. We got outer loop reverse top gear. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, here we go. Is it the same group of cars? Oh boy, ooh, spin those tires all the way. Everybody else is spinning too. Oh, it's one of these deals, huh? You're all gonna fight me? Fine. There's that CRX again. Looks like the car in the lead is a different color this time. And that little roadster doesn't have a top on. Yeah, you don't want to be driving topless in the rain, that's for sure. No way. I can't see the track, it's too rainy. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to follow this guy in the front and stop when he stops. You're not going to slow down? There you are. Wait, there's the corner. How are you supposed to see this? 6 laps. Dude, you're hitting the cones. How rude. Speaking of which, on Friday, Fuller House Season 5 is out on Netflix. I never thought I'd enjoy that show, because Full House, when I was a kid, was so lame and cheesy, as were all shows back then. And then I watched a pilot of Fuller House a couple years ago, hated it. Watched it again a couple weeks ago with my kids, loved it. We watched all 4 seasons in a couple weeks. Now we're waiting for Season 5. Alright, buddy. Those of you who are new here, we always have story time and chat time in the videos, which is what is happening right now while I race. But I'm having a hard time with this. I gotta catch this guy, so I'm gonna shut up and race. rain has stopped. A lap and a half left to go. Things are going okay. I'm tempted to raise the difficulty next time, but we'll see. Alright, one more lap to go in our last race of the video. And I'm not paying attention because it's really hard to see in the rain. I've been trying this corner in both third or second gear, and doesn't really seem to matter. Third is probably fine. It's really funny when you spin this front wheel drive though and it shakes the steering wheel. It's hilarious. Can we take this in fourth? I don't want to crash though and be obnoxious. Oh yeah, see, I can go a lot faster than I've been going. But we're good. And there we go. I love the parking lights, and that was funny. That was super funny. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, on the podium in all 3 races. Oh, they fixed my car. Thank you so much. That's going to do it for this video. I have a lot more free play I want to do, but I also want to get back into the Drivers' Cup, so I don't know what's going to be in the next video. You're going to find out when I find out, and I'll see you then.